I have no idea how we keep ending up at this place, but we are back at the chop shop, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
And what are we doing today, huh?
We're doing a BTF long travel kit on my buddy's Tundra. Because mine is still totaled. Don't worry, this is not my truck. It's not mine, it's Ethan's.
So we're here making bad financial decisions today?
Yeah, I'm broke now.
Is this all brand new?
All brand new.
Ooh, doing it right. Anyways, Gion's out at BTF grabbing more bushings. We have the safety coordinator. We have OSHA on site, safety coordinator, because I get hurt every time I'm here. My helmet's waiting for me. Yeah. And I got gloves, so I don't take another chunk out of my finger. We've been here before. We've done this. We're gonna fucking. We've done this before. Just not on a Tundra. We're going speed this time.
Oh, we're doing a speed run.
Oh, we did speed run last time. We did pretty good. Yeah, we got an early start today. We're just gonna do a complete teardown, a complete install, all in one day. Like I said, we've done this before with a BTF kit on a Toyota, so we know what we're doing. And we have the perfect recipe for some stupid shit going down today. So we'll see what happens. Now that we've done this before, I know that you literally tear every single thing out of this, from like lower all the way up to uppers. So we're gonna be smart about this one.
No, we're not. Fuck that.
We're gonna be smart about it and work our way
bottom to top.
Front. I'm thinking front in. I'm taking the caliper completely off out of the way and just like pushing in.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because before I started with like the coil over, so and
we have them making,
and we're losing 2 more people.
Runs to AutoZone and CarTech for more shit because CarTech closes at 1 and we need brake fluid. So get all the runs out of the way first so we don't make the same mistakes as last time we did this bullshit.
Notice if I just swindled these bumps from him?
No, not at all.
Use 2.0 by 2.0?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what your boy needs. I'll swindle these hoes lickety split. We're not even replacing the spindle. This whole assembly is staying together.
Yeah, but it's easier if you take the caliper off.
No way. We're just having a whole bunch of different nuts and bolts. What?
We need to take the ball joint off of the fucking
upper.
Yeah.
Alright, well I just realized since we did a spindle last time, we had to tear everything apart, but since we're not doing a spindle this time, we can leave like half of this together. We don't need to take the caliper off, we don't need to take the rotor off, we don't need to take anything apart right here. We can just pull this whole unit out. So that saves us a lot of time.
Come out, bitch. Thank you, motherfucker.
Fuck me. Stop knocking shit out. Fucker. Don't knock shit out yet. You gotta take it apart first. God damn, feel the tension on this.
I know, dude, they have so much tension.
Okay, well that's not going back together now. This is your fault. Honestly, dude, I don't see why a whole truck can't be put together with cotter pins. Even when I want to, I can't get them out. You push the spindle up. Bro! God damn! all those rowing classes really paid off. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave the hammer to Andres. You wanna hammer this bottom bolt out?
Boy, do I. Oh, hold the spindle up.
You want to know something?
What?
I wouldn't have to if it wasn't taken out of the upper.
Shut the fuck up. There.
Bam! That's like half the work right there when you don't have to do a spindle.
Right.
Dude, what the heck? I'm so jealous of these Tundra owners. Look how easy their steering rack is to get to. It's literally just hanging out the bottom. You guys watched that video of me replacing my steering rack, right? You know why I'm upset. Look how freaking easy this is. You literally just go and the whole thing just falls right out. Me, I had to go try to get up in there and it still wouldn't come out, dude. Spent 2 days on mine. This will take like 30 minutes. We got the fresh sway bar delete. Now we're going for the fender delete. We're going full chop shop on this bitch, dude.
Oh, if you want to go full chop shop, I'll break out the angle grinder or the chop saws.
We got to get the cat somehow.
What the fuck?
Yeet.
We got 1 wrench, 2 wrench, 3 wrench.
Asshole sitting on his chair and
holding what are you talking about? Dude.
Yeah, why don't you wrench like real men? Hey, don't worry, we'll leave the bolts.
I bought the gloves. I thought it'd be enough to make it look like I do stuff.
Gian, dude, babe, get it off of Gian.
He's okay.
He's getting crushed. He's drowning. He's drowning.
Oh my gosh. Nice.
Oh, ain't no way there's another one.
Right, I'm ready for scooting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
no.
Thank you, OSHA.
I got you guys.
Why didn't we do this before we took everything off? It would have made so much more headroom. Like we were just like we were cramming 2 guys in a wheel well just to take it off.
Hey, well, the bumper's off now.
Now I'm telling you, everything in the front is coming off.
Why are we taking off the bumper?
I think it was just a byproduct of taking the fenders off. I don't think that was intentional.
It's been a while since I've
Work the camera. You slacking, boy? Is that it?
yeah.
All right, so we got the whole passenger side tore down. The only thing we're running into is Toyota's magnificent engineering here, where the bolt goes straight into what I'm assuming is the inner tie rod. I don't think the boot itself is holding it back as much as it's being held back. I think it's actually hitting the inner tie rod right now. So what we're gonna do is just unbolt the steering rack and just kind of push it up a little out of the way to get this out. That's the last thing for this side. But before we go ahead and lift that steering rack, we wanted to tear down the other side so we could just do it all at once. But now we're running into a problem over here of the inside ball joint here is just spinning. When we try to take this castle nut off, it's just spinning the ball joint inside the outer tie rod. So we got to find a way to hold the ball joint so we can get this disconnected. That's the only holdup on this side though. So we got to devise a little plan of action here to get this done. Oh, did you get it though?
Yes.
Oh, well, Andreas took my advice and got the jack underneath and put pressure on the ball joint and got that castle nut off and stopped it from spinning. So, oh yeah, right in the shot, thanks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he got that one off. So now we're back moving. Guess I got to get off my ass now. All right, now's the moment of truth to see if moving the steering rack slightly or giving it some play was enough.
It is.
Is it? It's
Yeah,
out?
I already got the bolt out.
Oh!
Why is this one being such like a pain in the dick?
There's a hammer behind you, too. Swinging a wrench at it, and you got a hammer right there. At the beginning of this video, I was foreshadowing the hell out of this. I said, look how easy a steering rack is to get to. And here we are. You're gonna make a 4-part series out of this fucking bolt, aren't you?
As well. Ethan, bro, what'd you do to this side?
I bolted it.
Do you wanna try this?
I'm scared.
You want to try this?
Strips. All right, well, we got both sides completely gutted, but now we need bolts. We need parts because some. So where is it? Where is it? Yeah, so this is why we need to go source them because it's a little.
There's no threads on there
There's
anymore.
no thread. It's smooth. It's smooth. So we need to source that bolt, and we need to find top hat bolts because he doesn't have top hat bolts. And once we get all that, then nothing's stopping us from there, right?
You just fucking jinxed us. No, I thought he was too. And then he's like,
We're hitting like the mid project. Well, you got something to say to the people?
We're getting ices.
Yeah, we hit sort of like the mid project, midday slump.
I'm not hitting shit.
Anyway, that shit's looking
Self-explanatory.
sick. Shit's looking wide. But yeah, this is looking clean. It's looking real clean. It's looking wide.
Okay,
Brand new. Hit the buy once, cry once plan. Look at the droop.
said it was over here.
Look at the droop. All right, I might have jinxed us a little when I said it's gonna be faster with no spindles because I was unaware that we have to pop out the ball joints from the top of the spindles. I think it's gonna look even more gnarly because you're gonna be running it without the fenders, dude.
Yeah.
You know how so wide it's gonna be? Like it's gonna be wide, but without the fenders, it's gonna be even more wide. All right, so our biggest setback so far was this rear lower control arm bolt. First and foremost was just the steering rack being in the way, but beyond that problem was if you guys see these sleeves, as you can see, there's 4 flat sides right here, and then like a smooth U shape underneath. Try to focus on this. And the problem is, I think if somebody's trying to align it or if somebody replaced it, either way, they did not put it in the way it was supposed to, with like the 4 flat sides matching and the U bottom. They just kind of forced it in the other way, which flattened one of the round parts and made like an odd bump that kept stripping every bolt that was going in and out. So it took us a while. We got a Dremel. We had to smooth it out completely, replace it, and then try to fight past the boot again. But we finally got all this input back together. So both lowers and uppers, that was so weird. Both lowers and uppers on both sides are in. The coilover's in on that side. Gion and I are gonna put the coilover in on this side while we go ahead and press the misalignments.
Yeah.
While we press the misalignments into the top of the spindle. And once those are all pressed in, we're gonna put the spindles and the hubs and everything back in. And we should be done with the basis of it. We might go ahead and weld in limit strap tabs. We also might weld in the bump stops, but that might go to another day just because it's getting kind of late. All right, so it got dark really fast, but we got the passenger side finished up here. Everything is bolted up, tightened down. The remote reservoir is mounted up, brake lines in. Nothing else has to be done on this side, really. With how far this droops out, the ABS lines are not able to reach all the way down to where they need to. So for now, that's done. I think what he's gonna have to do is take all the brackets off so it takes out the 90-degree turns and stuff and gives it a little more slack, and get the limit straps on, which might give it just enough reach to actually go back in. But for now, that's not in. But yeah, this side's buttoned up. We're finishing the driver's side, then we still have quite a bit to do. We still have to bleed the brakes. Are you doing the limit straps tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing them right now.
Okay, you're doing limit straps right now. He's got to put the front bumper back on, and I think that's it. But it's gonna be a late one tonight, boys. This is definitely throwing a lot of curveballs at us and drag this out. 12 hours later, how you feeling? Thank you.
Hard to explain.
I feel the same way. But we're just throwing the tires on right now. Everything's bled, everything's bolted up and tightened. We're just finishing with the tires. Then Andre's gonna do the honors of taking her on a little test drive just in case it blows up. Yeah, I mean just in case things go south.
Yeah, keep your acting for a test drive. Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but please never do that again.
Whatever it is, you're getting it sent to you. Dude, it's almost so wide that the inside of the front tire lines up with the outside of the back. You can't see anything with this lighting, but... Alrighty, boys, she's off on her maiden voyage, the initial test drive. 35s and everything. Oh, wait, stop. We got the light from bleeding the brakes is on here. Alright, you're good. I mean, you're smiling. You must feel good.
Yeah, that's why I love it, dude. And it rides so much higher too.
She's tooted.
Holy shit! I know.
That's weird. She doesn't have a lean. Like she's not like tooted lean wise. All right.
This thing's so sick, dude.
12 hours later,
Damn.
from bone stock to what is it? 4.5 over on each side.
Yeah, 4.5.
And 35s.
Well, it's a huge difference from being stock, completely stock, just a leveling kit. It's a lot different, and especially on 35s rather than basically 31s. It's a huge difference there. Just can't wait till those fenders and bumper come in.
So you said you have glass coming in soon?
Glass coming in, then bumper, and then that's pretty much it. Then the front end will be good and solid.
And it's time for the rear end?
Yeah, and then after that, the rear end. Doing a cage and all that.
Welcome to the snowball effect.
Welcome to the money pit.
Alrighty guys, well this was probably hands down the longest consecutive install I've ever done with, it wasn't even a lot of obstacles, they were just time consuming. Like like that one weird bolt in the back where the sleeve was just stripping every bolt that went into it, and the fact that I didn't know we had to put uniballs in the old spindles. I thought, I don't know what I thought, I just assumed that he had like new spindles or something, like it was already ready to go and be put in, but that took a long time too. But it's all done, it's all together now, and it all looks badass. But hey, hats off to him, he's got a sick clean build now. He's just got a few more things to finish up on the front, then he's starting on the rear, and I've now installed 2 BTF long travel kits now, one on the Tacoma and one on the Tundra, so building the resume, boys. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can